Alright, so Rolex is straight ahead on the right, and this is usually a street that cars go down, but it's closed off. Marunouchi Street Park, and you see some people playing ping pong over there, and I guess just some fun things to do. So they've closed off the street and have like some games and activities and stuff. Alright, so there's Rolex, and they've got some seats out here, so I guess you could get a beer at a convenience store and drink it out here. I love these service boxes. They could be a great way to store your watch in a safety deposit box, as long as you don't mind having your watch and bracelet separate. There's the new Coke service insert, no serifs, thin font. There's the GMT with the service all black insert. Of course, they take the bracelet off the watch to check the serial number, check the service history of the watch. Here's the back side of the insert, another shot of the GMT, and they would do this switch in 24 hours. I could have picked it up the next day, but I want to see the timing of the Iconaut, so I told him I'd be back in a week. And you can see the opposite side of the insert, just a black color, and all of the contours of that seldom seen side of the aluminum insert. All right, behind me, RSC, and I just picked up the Iconaut. Here it is. Here it is. All right, so it looks completely the same. I mean, no polish, no dial change, no change with the hands. I mean, that might be surprising for you guys. I think I told you I was going to get a different dial, a gray dial. I like the gray dial, but I like the silver dial a little bit more. But one of the reasons I didn't change out the dial is because I would have to get new hands. So basically, they don't have these hands anymore, all right? The Iconaut started off with these hands, but they moved to the, I guess it's like the alpha hands, and the sub-dials and the main hands are alpha hands. And so the thing is, I would have to get, if I were to get the gray dial or the black dial, different sub-dial hands, and they don't have these sub-dial hands. I'd have to get the alpha sub-dial hands, and of course you couldn't mix and match and have alpha sub-dial hands and then regular hands, so you'd have to change the whole hand set. And I like the alpha hands, but I like this more, and this is original, so stuck with the silver dial, and there you go. And so I will tell you that the buttons feel a lot better. They push in a much cleaner way, so that's kind of nice. You know, as far as the RSC experience, as I was walking in, a woman was walking out, and I was the only person in there for much of the time, and there were 4 women manning the counters, and then a couple guys in white, you know, those white lab jackets in the back. And eventually a couple guys came in, one guy with a white dial Daytona, and I think he was having some sort of adjustment on his white dial ceramic Daytona. And what watch did I see on his wrist? He was wearing some probably really expensive rubber strapped, kind of futuristic looking watch. It wasn't a Richard Mille. It could have been a Hublot or one of those, but he had a great looking Daytona. And there you have it. And so I'm going to get a Coke on the GMT Master too. I've got my you know, my card to take, and they'll actually have that finished by tomorrow, but I'm probably going to go next week. See how this does, see how the timing is. And when I was looking at it, I don't know, maybe it was all in my head, but it seemed like the dial popped a little bit. Like, I don't know, maybe they sort of cleaned a little bit. I don't know, but I know that there was a little piece of dust on the dial. That's gone, thank goodness. That was bugging me. But it's back, and it's kind of nice to have it back. I mean, there ain't nothing like a Rolex, but it's nice to have this. And as far as the pouch, they have finally Tudor pouches, but they suck. They're vinyl pouches, and I got a Tudor bag as well. So they've got the Tudor bag, which is nice. It's a paper bag, just like the Rolex bag, but the pouch again is like those vinyl pouches, just basically a black Ziploc bag. So I almost would rather have the Rolex sort of faux suede pouch. But anyway, here it is, and thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Are you disappointed I didn't get a dial change? It's definitely not like a mind-blowing experience because no polish, no dial change, just a different movement put in. But hopefully I got a good one. Anyway, it feels a lot better as far as the pushers go. Let me know what you think. Take care. Thanks for watching. See you next time.